Good morning, folks. Another beautiful day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Happy Thursday. All right, so here we got our good friends hugging one another. Hey now, like they always do here. I'm going to bring this down a little bit so you can see it. Okay. So, we are in the gravy spot here on this scene. And for those who are new to my channel, I'm doing a tutorial as I'm working on a film. This is a little short that I'm doing, and this is one of the scenes from it. And I'm doing this in real time so that if you are making your own film, you might want to see someone who's working on something and doing it in a step-by-step, real-time fashion, so that you can see things as they're being done. That could be helpful to you if you're making your own film. So. I'm working in Rough Animator, which is a very inexpensive program. You can purchase it for your desktop or for your iPad at very reasonable prices. The desktop version is $10. The iPad version is $5. So, anyways, we're in the gravy position now. Once we got our little guys here together, they're kind of going back and forth, hugging each other. And so, what we can do here is we can duplicate the drawing after here. There's a function called duplicate after. And so what I just did was I just did that. And so now I'm going to move this whole thing. There's a little pivot point in the middle when you select, which will allow you to tilt your drawing left or right. So I've just done that here. Now as I'm tilting our guys here, you can see that the upper parts of the bodies don't line up, but the lower parts, the upper parts do line up, but the lower parts don't. So we need to make an adjustment for that. So what we'll do here is we'll grab the parts that are not lining up perfectly with our select tool here. Move that pivot point again and see if we can get this to line up. There we go. All right, we'll do that with the other parts as well. So you take your pivot point, and that will allow you to slide and move your image so that you're lining up things. I think with Nora's legs here, I think we're going to have to do them individually. Yeah, to get it to line up. There's a little pivot point that's in the middle of your select tool. You'll see a little round circle. That's your pivot, and that will allow you to pivot it on an axis. Right. All right, so now that we've done that, now we need to go back and clean up things a little bit. So what I'm going to do is go back to fit the window here, and this will be so that I can see what needs to be adjusted. And I make my eraser smaller so that I can get into the little areas here. Okay, all right, so I'm going to draw behind here to get, okay, so there's Nora's leg. It's fitting there. All right, here, erase her leg there, and fix it like so. All right, then I come down here with Lenny and erase out the things that aren't quite right, and replace. There we go. And then I can put in the color there and here. Go. It looks like Miguel needs to be also adjusted. Let's see. Let's move the whole thing up a little bit. Yeah, because where Miguel is kind of tilted up there. Which I expect, it's like as you tilt the drawing, obviously it's going to throw things out of whack just a tiny bit. But that's easy. You can fix that. Oops. No. Paint behind. There we go. Okay. And put it back as it was. Okay. Right. So, all right. So that's our move there. Then we go to the next one, and it's also a slight tilt. So we're going to duplicate after again and grab the entire image again and bring our pivot point down again, and then we're going to tilt our drawing just slightly. That seems to be good there. Yeah, I think we're okay on this one. So it doesn't look like we're going to have to make much changes here. That seems to be working pretty well. So now we're going back the other way. We might be able to actually use, let's see, because we're tilting. Okay, so we're going this way. So what's going on there? So we're going slightly backwards. So it might be this frame here. So let's see. Let's try, okay, let's do this. Okay, so we got this frame, then we have that frame. Now we're going backwards, which is kind of like going probably back to here. And let's see if this frame and this frame are the same. They are. Okay. So here's what we'll do. We'll grab this frame here. We'll copy it. Then we'll go to the next frame here. Or is it this one? Now this one here. And paste it. And that should be right. So let's just check it. So boom, 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 boom. Yeah, now see it's starting to go back. And then the same thing here. Now I don't know whether the legs are going up. Are they? Let's see. So that's legs are going up there. Is that the same as this? So is this and that the same? It looks like it is. This, no, it's this one. This and this are the same. This, okay. So we want to then grab this, copy it, go to the end, paste it. Okay, so that should be right. So we're going there, 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 there. Yeah, see, that's going back. All right, so now is that the same? Yeah, that's the same as that. Wait, hold up. This should be the same as this. That and that should be the same. All right, then. So then we should be able to grab this and copy it and go to the end here. Oh, wait a minute. Or is it? Wait. Is that right? Hold up. So is this and this the same? Well, not quite. Okay, that and that. Okay, so I think we can paste it. Okay, wait a minute. Or can we? Oops. No, you know what? Let's undo that. Undo that. All right, so what's going on here? It's here. Okay, that and this. We're saying this. Wait. I have to put your finger here just so you remember. So this frame and this frame, the bodies are in the same spot. So that's correct. All right. So We need to grab this, copy it, then go to the end here and paste it. That should be correct. So, okay, bing, 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 bing. Oh, okay, so you know what it looks like we got going on here is, yeah, it's a hug back and forth. So, all right, so it could be then that would same thing going back again if we were, let's see. All right, so it's here. All right, so there, 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 there. So then this and that should be the same. This and that frame. Okay, so this frame then we need to grab this, copy it, go to the end, paste it. There we go. Then we're going, yeah, so we just need to remember that we're going back and forth, so we're not having to redraw anything here. Let's see. I got that. So this to there. No. Hold up. Okay, that. No, that's not it. Yeah, it's tricky. Okay, so let's see. Ding, 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 ding. Coming backwards to here. That's going this way again. To there. So this frame looks like that frame. This frame and this frame are the same. All right. So we want to grab this frame, copy it, go to the end, paste it. Yeah. Okay. So now we're going back the other way. All right. So then this frame so is it that frame and that frame are the same? No. Or is it this frame and that frame are the same? Looks like it is. That frame and that frame are the same. All right. Yeah, doing this is tricky business, folks. You're going to have to flip back and forth to see that you are copying. You know, if you're doing this kind of a thing where I got them swinging back and forth, you see. You know. Yeah. All right. So, okay. Well, so it looks like that was the end of that. I don't know what happened here. Why do I have these extra frames here? I don't know. Well, let's see, I don't think I need them. No, okay, so delete those frames. Okay, I think I think we're good. Yeah, we are. Okay. Done and done. All right, we got our scene done. Okay. So, yeah, when you have something like that where you can reuse the drawing, then by all means you should do it. You know, there's no reason to do work that you don't need to do. You know, if you could save yourself some time, then I don't know why you wouldn't want to. So, all right, good people. Well, we are done with another scene. All right. Well, hey, look, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a beautiful day. Don't forget to thank God for your talents and gifts. And I will see you tomorrow. And don't forget, Jesus is Lord.